So if you type in Spanish 138, you'll see some links, and you can click on one of my videos like this one here, and you can listen to the video if you want, or you can just click on the hot link right here. It brings you up to the site, and it brings up this little pop-up window of some bonuses we can give you, primarily an easy list of 1,000 words that you can add to your vocabulary. They're so easy, they're almost like English words. That's how easy they are. So you just have to sign up for that. If you've had Spanish before in college, high school, you probably didn't go too far with it. So that's why Marcus has kind of targeted this for people over 30. Even if you're in high school learning Spanish, this can be the bridge of your list learning and verb conjugation to actual speaking it, and it will mean more. But yeah, you can get by with just 138 words. And if we look at some of these reviews, we see a picture of Marcus and his family here. We just find a review here. I've tried other courses, but your method is by far the most effective. I've enjoyed the CDs. They're exceptional. We'll go over here to the other side. This guy says, a few weeks ago my knowledge of Spanish was zero, and now I am confident enough to speak the language. The key word is confident. Wow. If you just have a little bit of confidence, get away from the list learning, get away from the verb conjugation, because it's just about the here and the now. And this guy's an older gentleman. My Mexican friends are more than impressed with my progress in a little over a month. So he already connects with Spanish speaking people. It was so easy to practice and learn Spanish. So it's saying it's easy. I've learned a lot of Spanish from your course, more than all my past classes. I agree to that. I took 2 years in high school. I took 2 semesters in college, and it was just too much about the list learning, too much about the verb conjugation. I just wanted to be able to talk and feel confident about it. Your way of teaching is so different, and I never knew it was so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. You don't have to worry about the name for this, the name for that, the name for this, the name for this, and then what that did, what this did, what this is going to do, what this did last week. It's all about the here and the now. Oh, she studied for a year and a half, and she didn't understand much. The learning almost seemed to happen as if by magic. Wow. Um, Great instructional design on your part. Wow. It's presented in such an easy manner that you can recite while you're listening to the MP3s in your car or working out or doing stuff in the yard. Synergy Spanish class is the absolute best that I've ever seen. Wow. I've never imagined myself picking up Spanish at such a rapid rate. As you learn the basic verbs, you're able to logarithmically create more sentences with just a few. Just think about a small child, a 5-year-old speaking English. I want this. I need this. I have to do this. You learn those basic words, and that's really what it's about. It's a fantastic, effective way to learn. Wow, cool. This guy's from the UK. This is bringing what I have learned to life. He's been in a Spanish class for 32 weeks, and this is bringing all that stuff we talked about to life. And it's about that. It's about that direct interaction with a Spanish speaker, where you can just make your own sentence and learn your vocabulary as you go along. My fiance has noticed a big difference in my ability to communicate. That's really good. Your course is really enhancing my ability to communicate. This looks like a pilot, um, which is important because he is transporting people around the world, English, Spanish. So the more people he can relate to, the more enjoyable their flight will be. I can't imagine learning as much as fast as with any other program. Wow, she's going to Mexico. Oh, and she sent a picture. Synergy Spanish allowed me to communicate with her very quickly. So he met his Mexican girlfriend. They couldn't communicate, and now he can communicate. Wow, I'm a lot more confident now than I can communicate with the Argentinian staff. So yeah, you, if you employ people that speak Spanish, you don't want to have your message given to someone who sort of speaks Spanish uh, misinterpreted. If you can go ahead and get the message across directly, you'll have less misunderstanding in your staff. The courses are challenging at times, but never out of reach and never boring. So finally, someone for him, it seems a little out of reach, but when you get to some of the sentences, they could be a nice 10 or 12, 15 word sentence, but you learn it in pieces, and it's based on those I have, I want, I need, I'm going to. You learn to talk about yourself. You learn about building dialogue. You learn about traveling. You extend your conversational ability. You bring it all home. You round out your narration skills. You have a fast start guide. You have the 22 Spanish multipliers. Uh, you learn to be bold. If it's about overcoming fear. If you're just confident and give it your best, your native speaker listener will help you, and they will be honored that you're learning their language. So you're saying, well, how much does this cost? Well, yeah. Get down to the bottom. $67. You download it. I printed mine out. I made a binder for it. Um, I put the MP3s in my MP3 player, and I listen to them while I'm working out or in the car or whatever. Or you can have the physical product actually shipped to you for a little bit more. You're able to get started today and make a difference. So, Synergy Spanish, Spanish 138. Check out my Facebook page and get a taste of what it's like to go to Colombia. But yeah, you have the ability to learn Spanish quickly and easily today.